Hi, this is Demi with Goodwill Consignment in Seattle, and I have a Goodwill haul that we just brought into the shop and just wanted to share what I found. So first up, we have this. It's I researched it a little bit when I was in the Goodwill, and it said it's a few websites have it. It's made in India, handmade, and there's beading, and it does look like something from India because it has the glass things right here, which I've seen on a few Indian pieces. And what I have never seen is this cool beading. And I just really like the shape of it and how it sits on the table. The colors are really cool as well, and it looks like it would work in almost any like design space that's not too formal, like maybe bohemian, with like bohemian or like a rustic theme. So this one I found really last minute while I was still checking out, and it looks like just these two things were found separately. This one, oh, it says Laos on it, and I have no idea what they are. They look like containers, and it's like a stacking thing. Like you see like that. It's really cool. Like a lot of patina. What did these other words say? So it says the other words say 1998, and I don't know what this says. It's kind of a little bit faded, but that does say Laos, and yeah, really cool. Let's see. It just looks like something you could put on a bookcase or a coffee table or next to this. Really cool piece. Next thing I got was out of what I usually get is this vase right here. It's super, like, it's yellow, but it's like a bright, and because of the texture, it's a little different than what I usually see, and that's why I got it. I don't know if it's vintage or not. There's no indication. It does kind of look commercial or commercially made, not handmade, because this is super smooth, but I'm not sure. Just like, look at the texture, so cool. And the shape, super awesome. And this guy, you see this, and if you're flipping, I always get it just because the color is really cool, and the wood has a lot of wear on it, and the cool part about it as well is it has like India on it, and the label is super faded, and it also says dockside sales, which I'm not 100% sure, but some companies just import things, and that could be their stamp. This, look at this. So it's like a book holder. Get rid of this. No more space. Let's see. So it's just a book holder. Isn't that cool? Folds up, folds out. Like that. So this is just really big keys. We got it last minute. It was in one of the carts that they haven't put out on the shelves yet. I like it because it looks old. I'm not sure if it's old or not because I've seen them reproduce these really good. The only things I trust are really old is if it's like a brass color, then that could mean it's India or Japan. But this one just looks kind of like a reproduction, but really cool. The size is neat, and color is cool, and it looks like it would mesh into anything. Like it would even go with that. That's those two things. So cool. So, and we also got a bag. My husband goes with me, and he always gets the tools. We always need measuring tapes at the store, and we always lose them, so it's good to get it at Goodwill. Next one is my two expensive purchases that I was really iffy on because the color wasn't that unique, but it was good. Because they were marked so expensive for a bet. And we buy a lot of pottery here, so that's why I was really iffy on it. Jude, I think I hear someone in the back. So it has a signature that I couldn't Google at all, and I can't even really read it. I can kind of make out it says Kandan or something, but as you see, the color is super like the glaze is really regal looking. Yeah, so this thing is like marked $30, so plus tax in Seattle and plus all the fees that I need to pay to get it processed and onto our website. This is a big bet for us, but it's so nice and it's really heavy. The weight is heavy, but the test I did was I put it on a table and it just looks really beautiful. And I was thinking like it could either be a planter, like a succulent planter, or a catch-all on a buffet, like, or an entryway table. I mean, just look at the colors, really cool. Okay, last item is its partner, which I still like, but I didn't like as much as that one. And it was more expensive. It was $35 plus tax. And again, keep in mind, plus my small business fees of like processing and stuff like that. The signature and maker's mark is a little more clear on here. Here, see if anyone knows who this is, comment below. And you see how there's like ridges? It almost looks like an ashtray, but a fancy one. You see the color? Yeah. The glaze is super unique. And again, really heavy. Looks super good on here. I don't know what you would put in here. Maybe dried flowers, like that. Make it look fancy, like that. I don't know. You can have this with like this on your entry wall and look really good, and add a pop of color with this. I don't know. I just really like the shape of it. So that's all for the decor section of what we found yesterday. And these should be processed soon and put onto our website. And you can follow along to see how much we price it and how we picture it. And we also, to help market the store, we also do like, we do reels right now because it's just easier because our account is a little bigger on there. But we are trying to get into TikTok too, because I heard that is super, kind of like a more local form of marketing. But we'll see. Yeah, thank you for watching.